streaming here. Where are we at here? So, anyway, that is the direction. And the other thing, I have maybe 6 or 7 YouTube channels that I'm working on right now. They're in various stages of development. Update required. Okay. Oh, I need to. Is it gonna let me do the show? So, all right. So we're gonna continue. Let's see. We did not make the playoffs. We were 83-79. Um, hey, Rosie Reese, what's going on? El Paso, Texas. I am a content creator on YouTube. How do you find different content ideas? So, one really tricky thing, and this is a really good question. My lives are much better when you guys ask questions instead of just me talking. I personally would prefer that if and when possible. But how do you find good ideas, or how do you find different content ideas? So, yes, there's a few ways to go about it. One is looking at like Google Trends. One video, I did a whole series of videos, like 3 or 4 videos where like blank gurus are lying to you. So like YouTube gurus are lying to you, affiliate marketing gurus are lying to you. What else? Passive income gurus are lying to you. I actually found that in a different niche. So someone else was talking about it in their space, and I just kind of brought that over. I try and look at things that are already viral in my niche, and I try and see how I can approach it a different way. How can I cover the same topic but differently? You know what I mean? Like, because everybody in my space, everyone in my niche is telling you that you can make $100 just by spitting into the wind, right? And so I wanted to find a different way to get in front of that audience. And the best way that I could do it was actually trying that and, showing people the truth versus what was made up. So look at the viral videos or the videos that are working very well in your space and see how you can, how can you adopt them? What's your different, it doesn't land anywhere. What do you mean it doesn't land anywhere? Can you guys hear the fan in the background also? Because it gets hot in here, and I would like to keep the fan on. But so the easy thing that you can do is take a look at what's already working out very well in your space, and once you have an idea, look at it. Okay, so how can I approach this topic differently? What can I add to this conversation that's not already being talked about? And so with the I Tried It series, as someone said, yeah, spitting in the wind and making $100 isn't, it's not as profitable as you would think, in fact. And so, yeah, what I recommend that you do is take a look at something that's viral, something that's going very well, and then ask yourself, what is a different take that I can bring to it? What is something that nobody is talking about, but everybody should be talking about or considering? Also, what works very well is to look at what is popular in other niches. What's working for other niches? And if you can figure out what's working in other niches, you can give that a try as well. So Gail says, I followed you because of I tried it because you're honest with the findings. So yeah, no, the sound is great. Okay, great. Olivius, thank you for letting me know. So Google Trends, take a look at what's already working in your space and have a different take or a different spin on it. A lot of people use ChatGPT. So, okay, so talk about what you could do is talk about, does ChatGPT work for your story reads? And what you could do is you could create a video talking about what's real and what isn't based on what people are using in ChatGPT and story reads. There are a lot of people out there that are claiming that you can make whatever doing story reads and then, just report back. That's the other thing. Be the reporter. If you aren't the subject matter expert, report back. Report what you're seeing, report what you're hearing, and then potentially you'll get some opportunities. But I think there's always, like I said, one really cool thing that you can do is just look at other niches. What's working out very well for the other niches? I know I've said that like 4 times, but that works. Google Trends. I don't find YouTube Trends to be that helpful. Yeah, reviews are good. I don't find YouTube Trends to be that good. And you know what's really important? Hey, thanks for the likes that are coming in. I appreciate it. You have to be willing to have a little bit of thick skin and not to be liked. In order to do that I Tried It series, you had to I had to say F it. You know what I mean? I'm going against the grain. I'm kind of calling people out, and it's gonna be uncomfortable. And so you've got to have that kind of F it mentality, and that I think will open your eyes up. And then also just think about what your end result is. So Rosie Rose says, Alston about a faceless videos. There are lots who feature that knows and of content claims a person can make $5,000 a month. At least have you tried it yet? Follow top content creators on each social channel reporting popular news trends. Smart gives opinion. So, but here's the thing, Rosie Rose. Does it work? Yes, it works. But does it work to the level and quality that people are claiming? Probably not. And this is why I'll say it. I just watched a video. This guy had 400,000 views. I'm actually going to do a reaction video to that, maybe today or tomorrow. The video had 400,000 views, and it was about copy and paste content. So someone's going to watch videos on TikTok. They're going to download them and then upload them into YouTube Shorts. 400,000 views on that video. The vast majority of the people that are going to try that, they're going to fail. They might get 1 or 2 people to get that to work. And so, and it's going to work for now. It'll change once YouTube changes its policies, but and that's part of the reason why I'm not a big fan of faceless content. Because when YouTube changes its policies and they say, we want people that are showing up on camera, or we're going to demonetize people that aren't, that are using AI or faceless, or we're going to make it more difficult for them. You know, when you show your face, it makes it, you know, you kind of are more bulletproof. Not completely bulletproof, but you're more insulated or protected. So can faceless work? It can. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. It can work, but I don't think it works at the level that most people claim it'll work. Because you still have to, the thing is with YouTube, you still have to go through all of the work of YouTube. You still have to come up with a content idea. You still have to write a script. You still have to actually be a YouTube content creator. And that part kind of gets glossed over. You know what I mean? No one talks about that. No one says you can do a faceless channel, but you still need to have a unique and original idea. You still need to upload consistently. They make it seem like you can just become a faceless person, roll out of bed, and boom, money is going to fall out of the sky, and that doesn't happen. So can it work? If you've got a unique angle, yes, it can work. Like this guy on YouTube, his name is Audit the Audit, and I've mentioned him a few different times. And with Audit the Audit, basically what he does is he goes through different police interactions, and he cites different court cases related to the police interactions. That's a unique spin that not a lot of people are willing to take, and that's how he's able to get 1 million subscribers on his content while being faceless. He's made his content so unique that he can upload, I don't know, I think he uploads once a week or maybe twice a week, but it's so thorough and it's so in depth that it would be impossible to copy. A lot of these guys are telling you to do content that's easy to copy, and that's gonna be troublesome for you being able to consistently make 5K per month. That was a long-winded answer, but let me know if that did answer your question. Like, can you do it? Yeah, but you've got to have a unique angle on it. Any other questions? I should not have swung at that. Hi. Gotta think. So, yeah, anything can work. No, but I made great. And one really cool thing that you guys should be excited about is that when you guys get trolls on your account, basically means that your account is growing. That means you're getting exposed to new people. And so, those people need attention, but it's really simple. Anyway, yeah. Any other questions? Let's see. Let us see. Poor contact. That's not so good. Hey, thanks for the likes that are coming in. If you have not already done so, be sure to like the video. I'd appreciate it. Comment, do all that good stuff. Let the old algorithms know that this is helpful. Cool. Should we focus on trying to get YouTube ads, which means at least 7 minutes? So you should do at least 8-minute videos, Gail, first. And I like to think about YouTube ads as icing on the cake. I don't like that to be my primary monetization strategy, just because it can fluctuate. So with YouTube, the amount of money you make is really based on the number of advertisers that are willing to pay for that spot, And so that can change depending on the time of year. It can change depending on the niche that you're in. It can change depending on even the videos that you create. Because the videos that I create, some will have like a $10 CPM, others will have like a $30 CPM. And Gail, it doesn't even have to be affiliate marketing. It can be digital products. It can be whatever the customer will buy. For example, if you're in the travel niche, maybe you put together a $7 travel planner bundle and you sell that on the front end. There's so many different ways to skin a cat, and you can, it really all depends on you. You can do affiliate marketing. You just need to figure out what's best for the customer. You can do both. You can have one. What I would recommend ultimately is email marketing. So if I were to set it up, I would do email marketing, and then I would do email marketing and then have like an inexpensive $7 product. And then after that, once I've got their email, I can either recommend different affiliate programs. Don't be skinning cats. I'll try not to. We'll see. Sorry, Alston, my mom's 56 and she would like to start uploading videos. Do you have suggestions for her? She types slow, which doesn't make her qualified for jobs. Yeah, go ahead and upload those videos. Figure out who she wants to talk to and what she wants to talk about, and fire away. I recommend... Ooh, I struck out there. I recommend that your first video just be an introduction. Make it easy on yourself. Who you are, what you do, and how you can help people. I didn't think that was going to be a strike. Anyway, I shouldn't have swung at that one. Change it. Any other questions? So what I would actually recommend everybody do, if you don't already have a niche or a target audience you want to talk to, start thinking about that. I think I talked about this last week, but the first thing that you want to do before you start creating content or decide who you want to talk to, decide what you want to talk about, figure out who you want to talk to. Figure out what problems you can solve. Is a no. Once you figure out who you want to talk to, you can start figuring out the types of questions that they're asking. You can actually figure out a monetization strategy, because there's not a one size fits all. You know what I mean? Like, depending on your niche, it could be great idea about the travel bundle. I can create travel guides for several countries I travel to. Yeah. What I would do though, Gail, is I would make it a little bit more general, because not everybody has gone to those countries. Like a travel planner, a travel checklist, travel itinerary, things of that nature. You know, not everyone's gone to where you've gone, and not everybody wants to go to those places. So make it a little bit more general so that you can cast the widest net. But yeah, so what I would do, and I think I've got a link in the description to Godbolt Systems, is I would get started with Godbolt Systems at $9 per month. If you haven't already done so, it's $9 per month. It'll allow you to do email marketing, create and sell digital products, host courses, do everything. And then when you're creating video content, send people to a landing page that you can create over on Godbolt Systems, and then have a one-time offer or an upsell of a $7 product. Shouldn't have swung at that one. And if you're looking for ideas and inspiration, Gail, look over on Etsy for different things that are selling. Now, don't obviously sell, hi Alston, I'm Alston too. Great, addicted to life. Don't obviously take anything that they're doing. Just look for ideas and inspiration, and then look for different ways that you can improve that thing. Was that fair? It looked like it was foul. Come across your content on Pinterest and like the no BS stuff you provide. Hey, cool. At first, and so here's what I want to point out, guys. I'm going to use Addicted to Life as an example. So all of these traffic strategies work. Okay. One of the things that I'm doing is I'm creating Pinterest pins, and then I'm redirecting people to my TikTok videos. And Addicted to Life, they said, came across your content on Pinterest and like the no BS fluff you provide. At first, I thought you were trolling me, Addicted to Life, because you know it's the internet. Anyway, but like all of these different traffic platforms work. All of this stuff works. You just have to pick one when you're first getting started. Pick one and go all in. And when you do that, ooh, was that a strike? Yeah, they called that a strike. And when you do that, you become the master of that one platform. You can have an incredible amount of success. But, you know, just pick one platform. Identify who you want to talk to. Pick one platform and just go all in and create that content. And you'll be surprised. Be consistent, be persistent, and you can do it. And this will work for any niche. In fact, one of the things that I'm working on, obviously not right now, one of the things that I'm working on is I'm going to try and run Facebook ads to a whole new niche. And I'm going to do it. No, I'm real. You motivated me to post on Pinterest way more 5 times a day. Hey, great to hear. I'm going to try and run a new offer using only Facebook ads for the month of, okay, great, that dropped. Nope, go back. For the month of May. That's what I've been wondering, Alston. I've created a ton of digital products and I'm wondering about selling through Godbolt. Does that mean I don't need Gumroad? Yeah, you won't need, Godbolt Systems replaces, go back, slide. Godbolt Systems replaces your email marketing software, so like ClickFunnels. It replaces Gumroad. It replaces GetResponse. It'll do all of that for you, all in one place. You'll also be able to upload different content. So if you've got like an Instagram account, you can actually upload on Instagram and Pinterest. No, not Pinterest. Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and TikTok, I think. But yeah, you don't need Gumroad at all. It'll replace it all. So, Addicted to Life. Since you started posting, have you seen some success? Ooh, was that a strike? Oh, okay, great, good take. Just starting, want to use maybe Digistore to do affiliate marketing and fitness weight loss. What is the best method to start? Advertising? Should I start? Whoa. Advertising, Instagram video. Should I start as a beginner with a video? All right, Bob, you got a lot there. Let's start at the beginning. Within fitness and weight loss, what is the subtopic that you're going to talk about? And the reason why I ask is because people within weight loss, fitness weight loss, you could target people that are over 50. You could target people that want to lose weight for different reasons. Who's your sub audience? Because fitness and weight loss is really competitive. And if you don't get absolutely clear on who you're going to talk to, you're going to struggle. So that's first and foremost. That's number one. The best method to start really all depends on who your target audience is. You have to go to where they're already hanging out, right? If your target audience is hanging out on Facebook, you probably want to create Facebook posts, maybe create a Facebook group. If your target audience is hanging out on YouTube or TikTok, that's where you want to go. And once you identify where you're going to create content, you've got to figure out the questions that people are asking on that platform. I'm going to stretch a double here. And then once you figure out the questions that people are asking, you simply create content to answer those questions. So people might be asking like, fastest way to lose weight. Like, for example, if you go to Google right now and you start typing, there's a thing called alphabet soup method. And basically I've seen growth in monthly views, yes. Went from 25 to 52 about. Great. Hey, that's awesome. Let's see. Oh, what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. So if you go to Google right now, you could type in how to lose 50 pounds in 1 month. And then it's called like the auto suggest feature, where people are asking different questions based on their individual needs. And so you could actually create content based on that. So 10 ways to lose 50 pounds in a month, for example. But it really all depends on your platform. If you're going to use TikTok, for example, you're not going to say 10 ways. You might say like 3 ways. Or, if you're on Pinterest, you're going to create a Pinterest pin that leads to a landing page or a blog post that you've written. And personally, this is just me, I would find other products. I'd find other affiliate programs other than Digistore 24. Now, I know a lot of people use Digistore 24 because it's easy and they accept everybody, but there's a reason why it's easy and they accept everybody. Let me know if that makes sense. Oh, he tried to hit me. Bob, let me know if that makes sense. There are over, did they call that a strike? 2-1. Yeah, I think they called that one. No, they didn't call that one a strike. Good. There are over 10,000 affiliate programs. And again, what do I suggest? It depends on who you're talking to. And it depends on the issue that they're trying to solve. 3 and 2 the count. Yeah, don't go after it just because it's easy. Walked me. Walk me. Yep, there's a reason why people use ClickBank and Digistore 24. It's easy, but what's the downside? Downside is everybody is using those platforms, and so they're getting all types of affiliate marketers, quote unquote. Let's see. Simple. Okay. What other questions you guys have for me? What was I saying originally? So if you already have found your niche, um, and again, niche is just a cute word to say target audience, who you want to speak to. You make sure that you are trying to speak to only one target audience at a time. You're trying to create content for one person. A lot of people will try and create content for the masses, but if you want to be successful, you mentioned landing page, can you elaborate? Sure. If you want to be successful online, you need to build one-to-one relationships with people. Say you need to do something, or I want to help you be successful, instead of trying to say, hey guys. You will be much more successful online when you use the one-to-one type of that's a strike I took. One-to-one type of relationship building, because people want to feel valued and feel like an individual. Ooh, that was too early. All right, so Rosie Rose says, Alston, you mentioned landing page. Can you elaborate? So a landing page essentially is just so what you're going to do is you're going to create content about a subject, maybe about travel, okay? And then in your content, you're going to have a call to action. If you want to plan your next vacation effortlessly, click the first link in the description and get my vacation planner. The people that are in the travel space and they're planning on traveling and they want to have an effortless vacation planned, they're going to click on your link, and that's going to lead to your landing page. It's basically a very simple website or web page that you are going to talk about. I shouldn't have swung at that. You're going to talk about the problem that they have and how you can solve that thing. So you're giving away a free planner, and the planner basically, on your landing page, you're going to say how to do X and Y without Z. So how to plan your perfect vacation in 20 minutes without hiring a travel agent. How to do X and Y without Z. And then you're going to say, even if you have never planned a vacation before, they're going to enter in their name and their email, and when they click submit, they're going to get added to your mailing list. So that's how you do email marketing. That's how you start email marketing. And so that's all the landing page is designed for. How to do X, something they want to do, in Y time frame without Z. Z is the pain point. How to plan the perfect vacation in 30 minutes without hiring an expensive travel agent. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. And so again, this is a simple page that you're going to build out. You can build it using Godbolt systems. Some people will build it out using WordPress or ClickFunnels or GetResponse. But the whole purpose of the landing page is to get the name and the email of your target audience. And you're going to give them a lead magnet in exchange for that. Lead magnet, attract the people that are interested. And then you actually deliver the lead magnet via your email autoresponder, so that you're not manually sending out emails. Let me know if that makes sense so far. Give me a like, or no, don't give me a like because I can't see them. Give me a yes if it makes sense. Give me a no if it doesn't make sense. Okay, great. And so that's how you get started with email marketing. You build a simple one-page web page that collects the name and the email. I should not have swung at that one. Anyway, you can do that for your niche. It's a very simple formula. How to do X and Y without Z. That was foul. Okay, great. Crypto Explorer. So what was I saying before? Once you identified who you want to speak to, so like someone mentioned like fitness, or we could even stick with travel. Next, you need to figure out where those people are hanging out because not everybody is hanging out in the same spot. Some people are on TikTok, some people are on YouTube, some people are on Instagram. And that's why it's important to identify who you want to speak to so then you can go to where they are. TikTok gets 1 billion users. YouTube gets 1 billion users. Pinterest gets 1 billion users. So you can just dominate this one space. And then, that's a ball. Makes sense. I'm not sure how to incorporate into my channel. What's your channel about? All about animals? My guess is animals. Give away a guide of, maybe the 50 deadliest animals nobody talks about. You could give away a guide on how to tell if a frog is poisonous. What do people want to know? Why do people come to your channel? All about animals. Let me know. Just quickly, I'm starting a new channel. Okay, tell me what your channel's about, and I'll give you some ideas. That's a pop out. That's a line out, really. Yeah, if you want, post your niche in the comment section, and I'll give you ideas for a lead magnet. Should not have swung at that. Now, when you build out a lead magnet, a lot of people like to motivate people with disabilities and how to make money online. That's interesting. When you're building out your lead magnet, a lot of people will do an ebook. I'm personally not a big fan of an ebook. I like workbooks or planners or templates, something that people can have actionable and actually, use, right? Okay, Doug West's travel. That idea that I gave you, Doug, should work for you. Free planner, how to plan the perfect vacation in 20 minutes without hiring a travel agent. Oh, that's gone. What can I do to make extra money with no money to start? Create content, Jackie. Pick an area that you want to talk about, pick an area that you're familiar with, and create content about that area. Jackie, where are you going to create content? Ooh, swung too early. Where are you going to create content at? All About Animals says to motivate people with disabilities and how to make money online. So I've got a question for you, All About Animals. Are you actually teaching people how to make money online, or are you just like motivating them? Alston, do you know any work at home jobs that's legitimate and flexible? No. I haven't searched for a job. Oh, was that a curveball? I haven't searched for a job in a long time. So no, I don't know anything about that, Jackie. Line out right at him. Both. So, what you may want to do, Jackie, is try and go out and find a collection. No, All About Animals. What you may want to try and do is go out and find different resources that might help people with disabilities get started online. Maybe there's special tools or software that they can use that they might not know about. So like 50 tools that can help people with disabilities make money online. That might be a pretty cool lead magnet. Test it out. Let me know what you think about that one. Shohei Ohtani. Popped out. Thank you. Yes, I do have that. Okay, cool. So that sounds like that might work. A list of resources or software or tools that will help them. Potentially websites. What other niches do you guys have that I can give you some lead magnet ideas or landing page ideas? Oh, he tried to hit me. Yeah, Shohei tried to hit me just now. Shouldn't have swung at that. What other questions? So travel we talked about. Talked about make money with disabilities. I was late on that one. I have planners and guides and everything, just not sure how to do a landing page to get started. So what you would do is, again, try and create like maybe how to do X and Y without Z might not be the best for you. You could do how to make money online in 30 days. Work from home. Like what type of work from home? There's a bunch. Are you talking about like a lead magnet for work from home or a lead magnet for I shouldn't have swung at that one. So think about the pain point that your lead magnet solves. That's good. What's good? I don't remember what I said. So what's good? Hey, I got some people on Facebook. Awesome. Facebook's being weird. Just so you guys know, I am streaming live on TikTok, 2 YouTube channels, Instagram, I don't know how many, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So you might be wondering what I'm talking about and how I'm answering questions. It's because I'm in a few different places that you might not be able to see. 36 minutes. I didn't get an alert of your comment. What do you mean? Doug West, what do you mean? Contact swing. We're gonna advance the runner. Man, that was perfectly hit right to him. So, we've got the lead magnet. The next step is to figure out where your target audience is hanging out. I don't remember if I covered that already, but essentially you want to go to where they're hanging out. One of the biggest mistakes that people make, and there's a couple mistakes. I've got to go back and think about that. Go to wherever your target audience is hanging out. Another big mistake that people make is they try and create content based on what they want people to know. Instead, you need to create content based on the questions that people are asking. Very big distinction there. Kindly scroll up. I sent a message earlier about my channel. Can you just post it again? Who said that? Rosie Rose. Alston, you mentioned landing page. I don't see it. Just post it again because I don't see it. Oh, like I was saying, one of the biggest mistakes people make, that was foul, is that they try and create content and it's like, it almost comes off like ranty. Like, I want you to know this. And people don't care about you in the very beginning. And I think that's why so many people struggle, is because they wind up creating content based on what they want people to know. In the very beginning, when you're a small channel, I think you need to base most of your content on the questions that people are asking. Big difference. Oh. I got a bad jump there. So, yeah. So go out, do the research, figure out the questions that people are asking. And then you're going to create content to answer that question. Believe it or not, it's as simple as that. It's not easy, but it's as simple as that. So if you're in the travel niche and people are asking like best places to visit in December, you go out and you create a list of the best places to visit in December. Make a list of 5 best places to visit, why they're great, and maybe a couple other features, and before you know it, you've got a pretty good piece of content put together. Why am I getting negative for steals? Let me know if that makes sense. If people are asking about, I don't know, the safest cities in Florida, make a list of the 10 safest cities in Florida. Or, best all-inclusive resorts for kids. Put together a list of the best all-inclusive resorts for kids. And the key is you just keep doing that over and over and over again. That's the key. You've got to be willing to do it over and over and over again without getting paid in the very beginning. Most people expect money to come raining down on them, but you've got to create content for at least a few weeks, at least at minimum, before expecting to see some results. Let me know if that makes sense. So the process is very simple. Identify a niche or target audience who you want to talk to. Do your email marketing, which consists of building out a landing page, lead magnet, autoresponder sequence, and broadcast, which we didn't cover. Figure out where your target audience is hanging out. Once you know where they're hanging out, figure out the questions that they're asking, and then create content to answer those questions. Now, when you create content, make sure you have a call to action. Hey, if you want to, again, I'm going to use that same one that I just came up with. If you want to plan the perfect trip or plan the perfect wedding in 20 minutes without hiring a travel agent or an expensive wedding planner, click the first link in the description. That's how you get people to your landing page. What most people don't realize, and this is like an insider secret, starting an online business is really boring. It really is. Most people will sell you the dream of going on, vacationing and being in the Galapagos Islands or whatever it is. But 99% of your time as an online business owner is sitting in this chair doing the same boring thing over and over again. If you can do the same boring thing over and over again, you can start a successful online business. That's the secret. Can you do the same boring thing every day for weeks or months on end? Okay, that's a home run. Hey, Rosie Rose, ask your question again, and I'll pose a question for you guys. Can you do the same boring thing every day for 6 months? That boring thing might be uploading 3 TikTok videos. That boring thing might be doing a YouTube video. Can you do the boring thing every single day for 6 months? The other key is getting better every day. Getting 1% better. Can you get 1% better every day? So you're going to be doing a boring thing. And I'm not trying to dissuade anyone, but that's really the key, is the person that can get up and do the same thing every single day can be successful online. And am I not live anymore? Because I don't see any questions coming through. Oh, it looks like I'm working. I'm live. Late. Any questions? But that's the secret. Can you do the boring thing every day for 3 months, 6 months without getting paid? Most people can't do it. Most people won't do it. And that's why you see successful people being really successful online. Was I late on that one? All right. Any other questions? But yeah, what else is there? Make sure that you have a plan. Also really important, track your time. What are you doing all day? Oh, it didn't show up here. I was using my phone earlier. Sorry, my channel. Let's see. My channel is a mixed match, which might be the reason why I only have a few. Yeah, so one of the biggest mistakes people do is, especially on YouTube, people want to be multi-dimensional on YouTube. And that being multi-dimensional as a person is a great thing. But being multi-dimensional on YouTube is a bad thing. Okay? The only caveat to that is if your content is vlog or lifestyle. But the reason why being multi-dimensional on YouTube is a bad thing is because people come to know you for X. So let's say you have a mixed match of travel and weight loss. Most likely, people that are interested in traveling aren't going to be interested in weight loss, and vice versa. Now, there's going to be some overlap, but it's small. And so basically what happens is whenever you create content about weight loss, the travel people aren't going to want to watch that. And so it's going to be kind of difficult to grow if YouTube is seeing that half of your fan base or your subscriber base isn't interested in your content. And again, like I said, being multidimensional is not a bad thing at all. It's perfectly fine and okay. But because YouTube is a mature platform, and people subscribe to you because they know you from this thing, 1 and 2 the count. It can be hard to grow. Ugh, got under it. Does that make sense? Seasoned wisdom. And like I said, the only caveat to that really is if you have like a vlog style content and you are the brand, but in the very beginning you're just getting started, no one knows you. Oh, that's a line out right to them. If no one knows you, it's going to be very challenging to do that. Any questions? Oh, you threw that almost right by me. All right. Yeah, so it might be okay. Makes sense. Thank you. It could be that you're posting and I'm just not seeing it. So if that's the case, post it again. Okay, found that one off. Yeah, it looks like a couple people are posting and they're saying it's not showing up. So if you posted something, struck up right out. If you're posting something and I don't see it, just post it again. Would you please? All right, so we got to turn a double play here. In general, most people come to the internet to solve one problem at a time. So there might be a person that wants to lose weight and they want to travel, unless they want to lose weight so they can travel. They're only going to be searching to solve one problem at a time. Or they might be only willing to pay to have one problem solved at a time. .48 boss challenge. Aaron Ashby. Advance the runner. I might not be connected. And I hit into a double play. That was a ground out, not a double play. What other questions you guys got for me? Oh, I made a boohoo. Rosie Rose is. Oh, yeah. This season wisdom is a new channel. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. So I would just focus on one to start. Oh, he hit me on purpose. These guys are intentionally hitting me. Wish I could steal this base just to show them. All right, what other questions you guys got for me? What do we got here? Only swinging pitches inside the zone. Get on base after taking the first pitch. So he's going to probably walk me. Interesting. Mm. 14 doubles. Stretch. But I think, in general, I think anybody can be successful online. You just have to figure out what works right for you, what works best for you, and continue to do it. Just keep showing up. My goodness. Was that a single? That's probably going to be an error. Give me a base hit for it. Are you only promoting software? Are you only promoting your software? No. Quick question. How do you add shop link to content so people can access your post, not descriptions? Where are you putting it? Are you talking about TikTok shop, or what are you talking about? Oh, he caught it. I'm not sure what you mean. No, I have, is it Jamal Simmons? I have a few different products that I'm promoting. I have a few different YouTube channels that are dedicated to different products that I'm promoting. In fact, depending on how much longer we're here, YouTube shorts and videos. So if you're for YouTube long videos, regular videos, you just put the link in your description. With YouTube shorts, you can put the link in your description, but people aren't going to see it. Drive-in all runners is what we're going to go for. I still earn commissions for TubeBuddy and not vidIQ, but TubeBuddy. He's not going to score. He's too slow. So you only promote one product per channel. Yes and no. So, like the one channel about blogging, it's called Web Hosting Rewind, and I promote like 3 or 4 different things there. I try and only promote products that are relevant. This video game channel, I've got basically my setup. Can we still sign up for your monthly group? Yeah, you can still sign up. What was I going to say? So basically, what I try and do is, so I don't crowd, because I upload almost every single day on these different YouTube channels. I'm trying not to overcrowd my videos by uploading them all here. I could upload all of the videos here because it's essentially in the same niche, same top level niche, but I'm trying not to overcrowd them. I want to give them enough room to breathe. Now, some people will say you shouldn't upload a video every day. Depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to earn affiliate commissions, Alston, have you heard of copywriting? Yes, I've heard of copywriting. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. After this, I'll put a quick link to the group if you want to join. Right now, the current group, the only group that's open is called YouTube Affiliates Academy. It teaches you how to earn affiliate commissions with YouTube. That's the only one that's open right now. I do open up my other groups occasionally. Depends on how many people are currently enrolled. But yeah, I've heard of copywriting. I got underneath that one. Do 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 do. What were you saying about uploading? So there's a school of thought out there that you should not upload videos every day. But I think it depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to earn affiliate commissions, I personally don't see a problem with that. Here's a link to that community that I was referencing just a moment ago. Where's Instagram? I lost Instagram. Alright, so we're just gonna drag this here, bring that back up. There we go. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. So what were you saying about uploading videos every day? Some people that are interested, some people that are like YouTube only gurus will say, don't upload every day. Which, I can understand that. I am interested in affiliate commissions with these other channels. And so I'm from the school of thought that if I can upload every day and I'm doing it SEO wise, search engine optimized wise, that I want as many opportunities as possible to earn affiliate commissions. And the way that I do it is because I'm using search engine and keywords, I want my videos to rank potentially on Google as well as YouTube. But you've got to find a happy medium where you can upload quality and quantity. If that makes sense. Got a bad jump there. You guys got any other questions for me today? I gotta send out an email. I got a lot of work to do, guys. Great advice. Part of it too, though, is, if you're just learning a skill, and creating content on YouTube is a skill, how often do you go live? I try and go live every day. Not on my main YouTube channel, though. I try and go live on TikTok every day, and like Facebook and some of my other stuff. But I try and go live every day. It doesn't always work out like that, but my goal is to go live every day. If you are learning a skill and creating being a YouTuber, which entails creating content, video editing, photo editing, research, script writing, which is like 5 jobs in one, you probably should not do a video every day. But if you have been doing it for a while and you have the time, then there's really no issue that to upload every day. Most people don't have the time, and they don't have the skill, and they don't have the ability to develop a skill. Now, if you've got people that are doing some of that work for you, like if you've got a video editor and you've got some like a script writer for you, go live, do it every day. I don't have a script writer. All of it is from the top of the old noggin. Any other questions? That's a ball. Seen a lot of people say like TikTok is going down, and I won't believe it until I see it. TikTok is making a bunch of money for a bunch of people, and when that happens, it's hard to go down. The other thing too is they're just gonna wrap it up in litigation. Hey, happy to help. They're gonna fight out in court. They'll probably bring lawsuits in multiple states. That'll take time. Eventually, they'll group them all into one lawsuit, and it'll be approached at the federal level. It'll be challenged at the Supreme Court level, and by then, money is going to start going where it needs to go, and then they'll realize that TikTok isn't so bad. My theory is the reason why TikTok is in trouble or perceived trouble is because the hands that need to be greased haven't been greased enough, in my opinion. Now, what do I know? I'm just a random guy. But whenever we start seeing stuff like this, it's because someone's crunching the numbers in the background and they're not getting enough campaign donations. Gifts. Donations. It was a little late. It was good. So, yeah, if you're worried about TikTok going down, I wouldn't be worried about it until they turn off the lights. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. Again, it's going to be challenged at the state level. Then it'll be challenged at the federal level. And, that's going to take years. That'll take years to happen. So I wouldn't worry about it. And why worry about something you can't control, right? I think I gotta restart my little game here. This might be the last one that I play. What else? I am spraying to all fields. What are the questions you guys have? All right. So we are going to wrap this thing up pretty quick. If you guys don't have any other questions, actually, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop playing this game, and then I gotta render it, and then we gotta go from there. Hi, Alston. Apart from print on demand and affiliate marketing, what's the best hustle would you suggest for 2024? I am doing print on demand, but I don't think, apart from a few people, it's not. So the answer is, it really depends. What's your niche? Who's your target audience? Because any side hustle can work. Every side hustle isn't the best side hustle. Like, so I'm uploading a video tomorrow that talks about my income streams. That video, I realize, is lacking. I forgot to talk about my Etsy account, and I forgot to talk about my Amazon FBA. So that video I'm going to upload tomorrow is going to be not half. It's going to be eight out of the 6 income streams that I have. I'm going for 3, guys. And I should be safe. It's going to be missing 2 of the income streams. Revenue streams. So just know, if you watch that video tomorrow, there's 2 missing. Etsy and Amazon FBA. I knew there was some missing. It didn't feel complete. So yeah. Like, what's the best side hustle? It could be Amazon FBA. It could be digital products. It could be coaching. It could be membership. It could be a software as a service, a SaaS company. Really all depends. Depends on your target audience. Get on base, record a hit. Why do they want me to take a pitch? Ooh, that's a ball. Any other questions? That would be a great video. Thanks for your videos. First from my state and maybe from my country. What country? Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I just realized that I didn't include 2 revenue streams. I was like, what's missing? There's something missing from this video. That's what's missing. I'll have to put in a special note like, hey, I only got not all of my revenue streams, but well. All right, so yeah, we're gonna return to the clubhouse, and I think that's it. I think that's all that I have to say today on this live. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out and asking questions. Check out the video that comes out tomorrow over on my YouTube channel. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Let's see, we'll get rid of this one. Oh, I gotta stop.